The landslide deposit was a very interesting feature for us because it represented essentially the interior and top of a volcano filling a valley to about 150-foot depth. Within the first 5 years, seeds landed and began to take root. As you can imagine, millions of seeds arrive, a few take root, and we began to see the small herbaceous plants, things like fireweed seedlings. About 10 years after the eruption, and between 10 and 15 years, you really began to get a sense that life was beginning to take hold on the landslide. The wetlands, the little groundwater seep areas and pond shorelines began to sprout alder trees and willow shrubs. Small plants were beginning to establish and spread across the deposit. Within the first 15 to 20 years, we really began to see the influences of plants not only reproducing directly and spreading across the valley instead of having to come in from elsewhere, but really a profound influence from the animals that were using that as nesting, habitat, and hiding cover, and really beginning to transport seeds. After 3 decades of reassembly of this ecosystem, we're very much on the edge of a forest. Red alder trees are now moving in from the edges of the valley out to the centers. On the edges of these ponds and wetlands, we now have alder stands trees are up to 6 inches in diameter. So places that were open, baking in the sun, are now in a cool, shady forest.